Okay, let's go over deleting a line item from a parts invoice or a service work order. And we'll show you how to delete one or more line items or the total invoice. Let's start off just by hitting the delete key here. This will show you how to delete the entire invoice. Hit yes, invoice will be totally discarded. Let's just delete one particular line item. You can do it a couple different ways. You can select here, then hit delete invoice. Or you can select here and hit delete invoice. They'll both do the same thing. When I go here, the yellow line goes up here. That tells me that I'm in my updating a line item on an invoice. And I can do a couple of different things. I can select the line that I want to delete. That's gone. That's gone. I can use the down up arrow key. I can use the mouse. If I wish to delete the whole invoice, I can select this right here, delete entire invoice. If I say yes, the total invoice will be deleted. So this is an easy way to delete a line item from a parts invoice, or if it was a service work order, you would be doing the same thing. You'd be in service, you would say select parts for a service work order. It'll bring you to this screen, and now you would automatically just select the parts you wish. For example, let's go in, and I'm going to delete the entire invoice. Now that we deleted the entire parts invoice, let's go into service. Now when you go into service, whether you do it from the inventory system or through the service module to add parts, you're going to get this screen. What job are we working with? I'm going to select tune-up. It is going to list all the parts. Now in this case, if I want to delete a particular part, I would do the same thing by clicking on the line or selecting the line here, delete part, pick the parts I want to delete. Now in this case, you cannot delete the whole invoice. We're working with a service work order. If we need to delete all the parts from the particular service work order, this happens to be 588, you have to select each individual part and then hit the save button. At that particular time, it put all those parts back into inventory, and now we'll go out to service and tell service that those parts are no longer on that work order. At this point, you would now hit the escape key to bring the cursor down here, then hit the save button. That'll now update your service program and let it know that all the particular parts have been taken off that particular service work order.